Medellín, New Jersey, and Itagüí. We're live, my friends. Okay, Juanca. Here are the
Okay.
3 questions.
What are the 3 questions?
Choose one. All right.
Okay, what has been my most significant moment of personal growth? How have I life experiences shaped our current
Values. Yeah.
values? What life lesson took you the longest to learn? I guess the 3rd question.
The 3rd question. Okay. Can you repeat the question?
What life lesson took you the longest to learn?
Okay, so this is an improvised vignette.
Yep.
That is factual, actually. I mean, but obviously we don't know if you create something, if you make something up, doesn't matter because we're never gonna know. But try to stay factual and try to project the essence of what you want to communicate with this. And the question again is, what life lesson took you the longest to learn? Action.
Okay, everyone now what has been my part of my life, especially the 3 years from here until 3 years from here. But before that, I would like to express that my life was a situation in peaks and ups and down, especially my emotional condition, because I was a father in younger age. Yeah, and after that, I suppose I had merged my life with someone that I thought in this moment that it was for alone for all life. And after that, it was just 6 years after that we lost the marriage. It's a consequence negative in my emotions, my consequence negative in my self-confidence, and it was a lesson. It's a situation that in this case is longest to learn to live after that situation, because it was not only the situation that I lost a couple. It's after it's become every time in a head of the home, the head of the home, and return to life alone, or return to life in this case when I after or immediately I divorced. Immediately I go to the family home. So it was difficult for me to lose everything that I had gained before that the head of the family, in this case the responsibilities, the duties of the pace every day, the pace. So it was difficult to learn in this case. What was after I had support with my child, and always I was with her in everything that I recover this time for that moment. Okay, Each 2 weeks or 2 weekends, I took to her to my house, and we spend our time, and we spend our value time with her in this case. So the in general, in conclusion, the most important lesson for learning in this time was try to get over the situation, the emotional situation, and the same way try to recover time with my child and with my professional goals in this case.
Any questions, Luis?
What age do you have your child?
The divorce.
What age? What?
The divorce.
No. How old was you when you
Get married?
Yeah, when you your son or your daughter.
Yeah. When I get married, when I became a father, I was 21.
21.
Yep. And in 27, I lost my marriage, my couple, I divorced.
Okay. You compromise then again?
I have another relationship, really. I have two. I have twice with someone. One of them go out to Europe, to Switzerland, right? One of them. I had twice relationships after that, after my divorce.
Okay.
Okay, and one of them went out to Switzerland after we broke, obviously. Obviously. And another one was when I was working in the bank, right? And we broke the situation before I went out to the bank. So it was 2018, maybe. I live with them, right? But we never engage or get married again. So just a legal concubination. Okay.
To put it bluntly, right? This was legal fornication. Okay, so if I get you right, if I get everything straight, you've been in 2 relationships with these two other relationships besides your wife.
Yeah, no, besides, no, after that.
Meaning besides, además de.
Okay. No. I
Not
confused the situation because
besides your wife is además de.
when you mention besides, I thought it's the same time.
Not next to, no.
The same time. First of all, I'm not a doctor pussy, especially.
Remember, you're on YouTube. All right, so besides your wife,
a little confusion.
You had 2 more. You've been in 2 more relationships. You never got engaged. There was no intention of getting married. One of them
No,
left
no,
for Switzerland.
no, it's not yet really.
It was never discussed.
One of them was strong. We
Yeah.
had planes. We
Mhm.
had a planes together, but the situation was difficult to me, and actually, my daughter loves her,
Love them.
and
Loves her.
it was difficult when she went out also.
Yeah. So you married your wife at 21. You were a kid. You were a kid.
We
You
we
were-
have we have a girlfriend. She had my girlfriend. She had my girlfriend when I went to the university, to the college university.
Right. And you finished college at 21?
No, in 2024 when I was married with her.
Mm-hmm.
26. No, 24.
You had your daughter at 21.
Yeah.
To your wife and you, daughter, 21. You continued your studies till you were 24. You graduated. You got married.
Yeah.
At 24, 25, 26.
I no 20 I become father 21.
21.
I
And you got married at what? 26?
21 also. and I was graduated on 24, 23.
At 24.
23.
What?
23.
You graduated at 23.
Yep.
When did you get married?
21.
You get married at 21.
Yeah.
You had your daughter at 21.
Yeah.
You graduated at 23.
Yeah.
And you divorced at 26.
27.
27.
Yep.
Do you think then from your presentation that the most difficult lessons to learn are emotional, are romantic relationships, are difficult to learn about? What do you think?
One of them because for example, I mentioned about this girl or this woman that she went to Switzerland, and I lived with her a good situation and bad situation, because I become something most untrusted, desconfiado, and jealous.
Distrustful and jealous, yeah. Distrusting.
And jealous. Yeah,
Untrusting.
and unsure. I think I didn't prepare to a new relationship. So it was a strong relationship, and the same way was good things and bad things.
Of course.
Because I was hurt with the last one experience.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I was fearing to lost this new relationship that this happened.
And the question is, how did you get better? What helped you get over it? Get over your failed relationships? What helped you move?
No, I really get support with another situation in my life, study to get to work hard, to work so, and also to try to be calm, calm and it's not necessary to be with others for being happy. You can so it's I told you that one of them was the situation or emotional situation after the divorce and after the broke this relationship. And another thing that I needed to learn in this case was to support in another kind of objects of goals. So it was possible to learn another things. For example, try to work in sales in this in bank service, right? These these little goals allow me to get over the frustration or situation emotional that I live in this case.
And so you learn to be more independent because you say that you don't need anybody to be
mature,
happy. Mature.
Mature.
And how do you feel now to start a new relationship? Do you feel ready, or you feel still ambivalent or not ready?
I guess I'm ready. I guess I'm ready because
good.
I feel that I can still give many things for my new couple. And actually, I don't know if I could be prepared to become a father again. It's complicated, but the situation is if this person comes to me and she wants to get a baby, I don't have problem in this case.
Interesting.
But it's something that, to be honest, is complicated and is something that maybe I feel fear,
of course,
to live because we are not younger right now for become father in this moment. Especially when for example, my daughter, she will get married in the next year, actually. So it was. I feel that I live in another season in my life, but I'm not sure what is the person that maybe can or may come to me right now.
All right, that's very interesting, man. Thank you for sharing. Very, very moving and very, very honest. Very what can I say? It's it makes me happy to see that you went through hardship. Not the hardship part that doesn't make me happy, but the fact that you were able to take control over your emotions and learn to channel all that emotional energy towards goals, and that eventually you feel able to move on.
Yeah.
It's good, man.
The situation is that sometimes in our lives we did and after asked.
Exactly. It's always like that, my friend.
When the normal way is ask.
They never ask you first.
Before ask before doing.
Exactly. Think before you. No, doesn't happen that way. Things happen and then you think. You decide. All right, man. Thank you very much. That was very good. That was Juanca. Good. Now, for our next.
Who next? Who is next? I don't know.
Who is next?
Who's next? I don't
Is
have
next?
any idea.
That's the big question.
Yeah, I think wait for the other participant. No, man.
Okay, Luis, I have a
just
couple of topics. You choose a topic first. You tell me that one when you hear it. The first topic is financial reflections. Second topic is physical activity and health. Third topic, sleep and rest. Another topic, relationship dynamics. Another topic,
relationship dynamics.
yeah,
What's that?
dinámicas de relación.
Ah,
Esposa, familia, you know?
okay, dynamics.
Yeah, dynamics. You want that one? No, you just are repeating. Simplemente está repitiendo o quieres esa.
No,
Continue.
I want to, yeah, continue, please.
Concepts of love, family ties, career path, educational journey, technology and you, health and wellness, mindfulness and inner peace, social influence, environmental consciousness, philosophical insights, spiritual beliefs.
Social influence.
Social influence. Okay, you have 3 questions. You choose which one to answer. There.
You sent?
Yeah, to the chat.
In what in what ways do you conform or rebel against social expectation? Do you conform or rebel against social expectation? Okay. How do you social circle influence? How does your social circle influence your opinion and beliefs? What role does social media play in your perception of self? What roles do your social media play? Okay. In the perception, okay. In what way do you comfort? Comfort es considera, ¿cierto? Como
No.
comfort.
Conformarse. Ser parte de o revelarse.
Well, how do you social circle influence your opinion?
That one? Okay.
Yep.
So you're going to answer, how does your social circle influence your opinions and beliefs?
Yeah, that sounds good. Well, I don't have a lot of friends, but that's really the opinions and beliefs of the friends affect our behaviors and our maybe we long time even our thinkings. That's very really because you always are talking with people that maybe things 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 different type of the ties of the things, and your tense is to change maybe the your beliefs. I think the this is normal because the human starts to fits with the other people. So you can't go to the to do a conversation with other people and talk things that they don't believe or they don't share it. So you have to change your maybe your opinions, or keep inside. Don't say anything about that. So in my opinion, we can share always you really you actual feelings, because always the people don't think same that you. Make sense or no for you? What?
Okay. How many friends you consider are your close circle, or your social circle?
Little. For example, in the company, I think 1, 2, maybe 3.
No, it's normal.
Yeah.
It's normal, and you surely you go out in this company, and maybe these 3, maybe 2 fall down. Just one is becoming in your close friend. And
Yeah.
the same way in your case, I consider that my social circle are really close, and it's really empty.
That's really but of course close, maybe 1, 2, 3 little, but of course I thought one we someone
If for example, one of them tell you, Luis, I don't agree with you in this case. You take account this advice or this concept for your life.
sorry, Juan Carlos, I take account advice.
You take if some one of them, right? You mentioned, for example, 3 people around you in the company that is close in your life. So if one of them someday tells you, Luis, I need to tell you something that I don't agree with you, or something that I don't like to you. You consider this expression, or you try to change this advice, or this situation?
That I consider important, yeah, because I consider them like my friends. So I'm going to take in account the advice or the comment, or because it's important to have something to something, no, not something, someone to share, to comment, to give advice, to share information. I with my friends talk about things that we are interested, like, I don't know, investment,
Yeah.
maybe
So in conclusion, you take account, right?
yeah.
And another question about that. If you see, or if you realize that one of them is doing something bad, or is doing a mistake, right?
Mhm.
and you and your beliefs consider that is something strong for example, you cut or you cut or you short this relationship, or another example, you accuse them with your boss, with the CEO, for example.
Directly, no. I'm going to try to to do to to do an advice. I'm going to try to give to the opportunity.
To fix
I
the
have
situation.
I had to be honest. I'm going to avoid to
Involve, involve.
involves in illegal situation, or I don't know I had to avoid to maybe a fired yeah
Yeah.
situation, because I have a son, I have responsibilities, but the rest I'm going to try to help uh and I don't know, uh maybe to say let's go to drink something, and then talking.
I asked you this one because I consider it the sense of the question. Because you express that you value the friendship.
Yeah,
But it was difficult when the friendship is put on of a test in these cases. Do you agree, Pat?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But my next question is, you have a small circle of friends. Is that a choice, or is that something that you learned in your family?
is the situation. I want to say that my other circle of the friends are youth. This grow, yeah. But I think it's the situation. It's like the the events in my life to do this situation. For example, I moved to Medellín. I lost the contact with my best friend. This friend is Diego. He participated in this course, and we try to again to do the friendship, but this don't work well again. And I moved, and also I have a, a time temporarily. I have I don't know how to say, not temporada, a season. I have a season in my life when I just I just worry by my career. No, no friends. Study to grow. And that, and I don't get out. I don't get out. I don't know new friends. Meet with new friends. So I have just one friend, and when I moved. My friends were my maybe the first friends of the company, and I don't know, yeah. So my short friends is because I decide, I don't know, I add, and this me llevó a esto. How you say that?
This led me to,
This led
this
me to.
situation led me to this way of thinking, for example.
Mhm.
Do you feel that if you had more friends, you could be a better person or not?
Mm, I don't know, because the people sometimes is very sarcastic, or is not honest. Yeah, maybe I am better better person because I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have pressure on the growth of the people. I just want, I just have a little growth of the persons. A little. I just have a little growth of the friends. Maybe that.
Interesting. All right, man. Thank you very much for sharing. That was also very personal, very close, very direct, very honest, very generous of you. Thank you very much for sharing. Very good. Excellent. So that is it, my friends. It was a surprise vignette. What happens here stays here.
No, because we are broadcast on YouTube,
Yes,
so for
this
eternal
is
life.
for eternity. For eternity. But it's good
Thank
to
you, Juan
hear.
Carlos.
Yeah, it's good to hear your deeper thoughts on deeper, or your deeper concepts on, or your deeper ideas on deeper concepts. You know?
Would you like to participate, Fab? Would you
No,
like to answer any
course not.
question of them?
Of course
No,
not.
no yet. Okay.
I was hoping that somebody else would. Nobody else came. But you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm going to recycle this. We're gonna meet again on Thursday. That's gonna be our last lesson, because Wednesday I have a meeting. If you can't come, Luis, I don't know if you can come. I have it's at 7 by Universidad Pontificia Bolivariana, UPB, Laureles. If you can come, that would be great. You can make friends. No.
What is the activity? What is the activity there, teacher?
Is game night and language exchange.
What time?
7 p.m.
Let me try. I need to
make friends,
to know universities for my son, I think. Maybe teacher, I don't know what happened with my schedule, but
yeah.
let me
If you can, you're more than welcome. It's 7 p.m. UPB. It's in my status. Look at my status in mi estado de WhatsApp. And if you need the information again, I can send it. Juan Carlos is too far now. Juan Carlos is unreachable now. But yeah, you can come maybe, Luis. So on Wednesday, I'm going to have that meeting. Tomorrow, I'm meeting the basic. And so our next meeting would be on Thursday. And it's our last, because Thursday is November 30th. That's the end of our course. And next year, the year of the goats, we're going to be working on a lot of new things. I'm planning a lot of new things. We're going to continue working on pronunciation consistently, practice, basically. Pronunciation practice, lots of it. Consistent on the efforts on bringing more substance into improv. And also, you know, brushing on a couple more things that I'm going to surprise you with. That's going to be next year. And next year, I'm going to go back to being tough. If you can't come, go. You know, if you can't study, if you are too busy, if you're studying, I know, wonderful, congratulations, but you need to go. That's going to be next year. Next year, we're going to be back to tougher terms. And we'll see how long we can last. I'm going to start inviting people to join us in the different levels, because now we're going to have basic, intermediate, and advanced, you guys. And definitely I'm going to be paying a lot of attention to how things happen in those courses. And I'm going to be ruling you with firmness. I'm going to give you a little bit of tough love, just a little, enough to help you continue, but also with decisive eye on not permitting that people go like, oh yeah, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. If you can't, you can't. Wrap it up, go somewhere else. That's it. So
you're gonna afilar the belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna wet the blade, and I'm gonna be cutting heads whenever it needs to be done. You know, just bye.
It makes
We'll
sense.
see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see. But next year is gonna be a year of surprises. I hope I can surprise even myself. We'll see. Because it's the year of the goats, and we need to do something great, memorable. We need to leave a legacy with this course. So anyway, I thank you very much for showing up tonight, the two of you. I enjoyed you a lot. We had a good conversation. We had good monologues from you. It was inspirational to hear you talk with such sense and purpose, you know, sentido y propósito. I loved it. It was very original. It came from you. It was not something that was planned. You didn't think about it. For example, Luis, I could see him feeling as he was talking. The same with Juanca. You were feeling and deciding as you were talking, and that's beautiful. That's something probably that you have learned to do throughout this course. Like, be more feeling, less thinking, more action, more movement, and improvise. Feel free. You know the answer, but improvise it. And sometimes in that improvisation, what comes out as the answer is just pure beauty and art. And sometimes we even surprise ourselves. I don't know if you had thought about these things in these words. I don't think so, because I don't think that anybody had asked you this question before. Maybe a similar question. But I want to believe that this was the first time that you were confronted by the question that Juan Carlos answered and the question that Luis answered and the follow-up question. So authentically, you originated new language today, new ideas in language, and that's beautiful. I could see that. It was the genesis of new ideas, and that's amazing. And so that deserves congratulations. Good job, guys.
Thank you, Bob. Have you ever considered, for example, some exercise for fluency? For example, reading a teleprompter, or for example, I don't know.
For example, vignettes.
Yeah. The situation with vignettes is that I feel in my case with work, with expression.
You're cutting out. Repeat.
No, I'm sorry. That allow us to get more honest, and we feel for English, but it's good. But same way, I consider that vocabulary is not enough. We can repeat the same expression. I need to go to that, to something, or to some place, or I need to do something, or I, if you can gain fluency and you can get speed or clear in ideas. So article in some product to read in this speed,
Good
You
idea.
try to go quickly and you try to get more fluency.
Good idea. Yeah,
For
do that.
to do.
Sure. We'll do. We'll do. Let's continue sharing our thoughts on WhatsApp, shall we? Yeah, and also you're cutting out badly,
Okay.
Juanca. You're cutting out badly, but let's continue sharing our thoughts on WhatsApp. And I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, Lucho, Juanca,
Okay.
thank you very much.
Thank
It
you.
was
Thank you so
amazing.
much.
Oh,
Thank you for sharing,
special effects.
especially
Fantastic.
the special effects.
Eso
Good
es,
times.
special efectos son de Zoom por pagar premium.
Yeah, premium. Like, yeah.
Ah, chicanero.
Sometimes
Thank
it
you.
works. Algunas veces funciona, otras veces no. Like right there.
Ah,
Look. Oh, okay now. And this, what about this?
See you next time on Thursday.
Yes. See you on Thursday,
For
guys.
say-
Thank you very much.
For say, coming soon.
Coming Zoom.